Hello everyone, welcome to another Minifig Monday. Like I said before, I'm kind of running out of cool figures. I've done like a lot of these since we first started the channel, so yeah, it's inevitable it would kind of run out at some point. Don't worry, I'll try to get new sets soon so I can get more figures out, and maybe some custom ones. But yeah, this is Darth Vader, obviously. This is the 2014 edition of him, so it is a bit older. This is the last year that they did this helmet design. So this is the original helmet from 2002, 3. It was in the early 2000s. I guess mid 2000s, more like. I think it was in the 2005. It was early. Um, but yeah, here he is. I'll give you 360 of the Dark Lord here. He does have his standard saber and a cool cape. This particular version comes from the Imperial Star Destroyer, which I'm actually lucky enough to have that. It's a pretty expensive set. And yeah, that's the last playset one that they did for the Empire version. And yeah, this is an original version of him, pretty much. Well, it is updated. Yeah, I do go over accessories first, so let me move this back a little bit so you can see his lightsaber, which is nothing, like, special. I mean, Lego lightsabers are pretty generic. Like, it's just a lightsaber hilt in silver with a red blade. Also, happy 4th of July, by the way. I know this is not I know it's not a patriotic figure. I actually don't have, like, I don't think I have any patriotic figures. I used to have, sorry about that noise. I used to have a Captain America back in 2012. Sadly, he's gone. I gave him away. But yeah, he was like the closest one, I guess. But sorry about that. But yeah. Anyway, we do have his lightsaber, pretty standard. I mean, you don't really need to see it. I mean, if you're a Lego fan, you already know what a lightsaber looks like. Um, so yeah, let me zoom in a little bit. Sorry if he's a bit dusty. He's kind of just been on the shelf for a little bit and then in a bucket. So yeah, um, his detailing is really nice. It's not like spectacular detailing like today's Vader, which I still want to get a modern looking Vader, like I guess the one with the most detail. Because I have the 2017 design of him, and that one's good. It's just not nearly as perfect as the new one, but anyway, probably have a chance down the line. Here he is. He does not have any back printing. I'll show it anyway. There's just nothing to see, but the new Vader does have it. This one doesn't, which I thought was a little bit weird that they didn't put it on this one, but oh well. His detailing is nice. It's really great. He's got like the skirt that he has, and then he's got like the cod piece. He's got the chest protector, the chest box, like the electronic box, you know, to control his different functions. That's great. And just a lot of wrinkles, fabric, you know. And the belt, obviously, the control belt. That's very important. Honestly, I think of all the Sith, Vader is the most vulnerable because he has all of this equipment on his right on his chest, and so if an enemy like damages that in any way, then Vader is he's basically in trouble because he just relies on so much tech. You know, if when he was Anakin, it was much easier to. It's probably easier for him to actually like fight and not worry about getting killed. But when he's Vader, he's basically just a shell, you know, with a bit of a body inside of it. So yeah, but he is still one of the most powerful Sith Lords, even if he is a little bit weaker in terms of his abilities, I guess. But yeah, his detailing's nice. The best part is the helmet, which is, again, I forgot which year this helmet was made. It was early in Lego Star Wars history, but here is the helmet itself. Don't pay attention to that face. Here's the helmet. It's nice. It's very stylized. It's very Lego-esque, but also it's very Star Wars-esque, so that's great. It's very good shaping. Looks really excellent. And they did change it recently. I think in 2016, 2016 they changed it. 2015 is when they made the new helmet with the two-piece. That one is the standard, but this is the old one, and the old one is not bad. But here's the face for this one is it's actually unique to the Star Destroyer set because it's from Empire Strikes Back. It's when we see, as an audience, we see Vader's the back of his head in Empire when he's pursuing the Falcon. That is when we first see him. So this is really appropriate. The back printing of his head. He doesn't have any like alternate face because it doesn't make any sense. Because he's going to be wearing the helmet. But this is really accurate to that one scene in Empire where we see the back of his head, the scars and stuff. That's really great. But the front of his face looks really weird. When I first got the set, it was still weird. And it's still weird now. It looks more like Palpatine than Vader. Like, I guess it doesn't look like Anakin nearly as much. But you can still tell it has the yellow eyes, the scarring. It just looks different. It's not like a bad thing, but it just looks interesting. It's not like bad. I believe this is one of the few Vader figures that has this, or this is the only Vader minifig to have this face, like this head. So that's kind of cool. It sets it apart a little bit. And yeah, it's just kind of creepy looking, but it looks nice, especially the back of it. I think it looks the best, because it's very accurate. And yeah, that's Darth Vader. He doesn't really come with anything else. And he's a great figure. Definitely one of the best Vaders that we've gotten, even if the head is a little weird. I probably prefer the newer Vader, but this one is still good. It doesn't have the arm printing like the new one does, which is fine. Doesn't need it. Not really. But yeah, the Vader is cool. If you can get a Darth Vader, like a Lego Vader, you should get one. It's great to have it. Whichever one that you get, it's going to be great. It's even the original Vader, which is really basic, is still really nice. And yeah, that's Vader. That's all I really have for this one. Kind of short. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. I will continue to bring more if I can, because I'm running out. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this. Hope you have a safe holiday. If you're in the US, great. If you're not, then it's just a Monday. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Have a great day.